Tom, who is Monks? You left him standing at a window and then said nothing.
I did it on purpose, because Dickens does it on purpose. Monks appears for 200 pages before you learn who he is.
Describe him.
Tall, dark, always in a black coat. Ill. And he has a mark on his throat.
What kind of mark?
A red birthmark. Remember it. It's the only way to identify him.
And he was working with Fagin.
He was paying Fagin. That's a very different thing.
Paying him to do what?
To keep Oliver. To turn him into a thief. To make sure the boy got a criminal record.
Why would anyone pay for that? Why not just kill the child?
Because a dead child proves nothing. A criminal child destroys something.
Destroys what?
Hold that question. Let's go back to the workhouse, because Dickens does.
To Mr. Bumble.
To Mr. Bumble. And I have good news. He got married.
Why is that good news?
Because he married Mrs. Corney, the woman who ran the workhouse, and she is stronger than he is.
The bully found a bigger bully.
Within 2 months he was a small, quiet, frightened man in his own kitchen.
Dickens is enjoying himself.
Enormously. But there's something serious under the joke.
What?
On the night Mrs. Corney agreed to marry him, an old woman was dying in the workhouse.
Who?
Old Sally. And she wanted to confess something before she died.
To Mrs. Corney?
To anyone. She had been the only person in the room, 12 years earlier, when a young woman gave birth to a boy and died.
Oliver's mother.
Oliver's mother. And old Sally robbed her while she was dying.
Of what?
A gold locket, on a chain. And inside it, 2 locks of hair and a plain gold wedding ring.
A wedding ring. So she was married?
There was a name engraved inside the ring. Sally read it. Then she died with her hand in Mrs. Corney's hand.
And Mrs. Corney took the locket.
Of course she did. She kept it for months and told nobody, not even her husband.
Until Monks came looking.
Until Monks came looking. He had been searching for Sally for years, and found her grave instead.
But somebody in the workhouse knew.
And Mr. Bumble sold that information for £25. Just like he sold Oliver's name to Brownlow.
Where did they meet?
In an old ruined building on the river, at night, in a storm. Dickens is not being subtle.
And the Bumbles handed over the locket.
Mrs. Bumble did the talking. Mr. Bumble stood in the corner and said nothing at all.
What did Monks do with it?
He walked to the middle of the room, opened a trapdoor in the floor, and looked down.
What was under it?
The river. Black water, running fast, 6 feet below.
He threw it in.
He dropped it, and it was gone in a second. He said, "That's the end of it."
The only proof of who Oliver was.
Gone. And Monk said something else, very quietly, that explains the whole book.
What?
He said the boy was worth thousands of pounds to him dead. But worth more ruined.
I don't understand.
Neither did the Bumbles. But they took the money and went home.
So Monks wins. There's no proof left.
There's no proof left. But there is a witness.
Somebody saw it.
Not that night. But a few weeks later, in Fagin's house, Monks made one mistake.
What mistake?
He talked. He told Fagin everything, in a room he thought was empty.
And it wasn't empty.
There was a young woman behind the door, and she didn't make a sound.
Nancy.
Nancy. And next time, Nancy has to decide what to do with what she heard.